First of all, I'd like to welcome all of you in Sheikh Zayed Mosque. My name is Saleh, and here are my colleagues. I'll start from the right-hand side. Abdullah, Mansour, Ahmed. This side we have Sheikha, Nadia, Amal, and Majid. So I will be dividing you to small groups. Families and friends can stick together, so I know how to divide the groups. I believe you are two together, and two. Can you join this?
Mommy?
How many of you? Two? Two of you? Okay. The next group will be... And this group, okay, three of you will be with Sheikha.
Please follow me. We will start our tour from this point. First, my name is Sheikha, and I will be your guide for today. But before we start our tour, there's a couple of information and rules we have to mention it at kind of respect of this mosque. First, as a lady, you already cover your hair, it will be fine. And also, when we are inside, you will find the holy books. We called it in Arabic Quran. It will be not allowed to touch it. Even for me, I cannot touch it because we have to do the washing before we touch this holy books. For that reason, not allowed to touch it for anyone. Also, pictures will be allowed everywhere except one area. If you go to the north side of this mosque, you will find a small building. It's a grave of our Father Highness, the latest President Sheikh Zayed Mosque. You can visit the grave to see how it looks like, but in the end, make sure you don't take the picture of that area. Also, you will get a chance to hear the recite of verses because it happened 24 hours at all, which is not stopped. Just where they call for the prayer, they stop it until the prayer, the call is finished, then actually they complete it. The tour will take like 35 minutes to 45 minutes depending on your question, and feel free to ask any question you want about the mosque, about our religion Islam, and even tradition and culture of the UAE. It will be like around 4 stops, most of them inside. Just one stop will be outside. Shall we start?
Sure.
Yes.
Michael walks slowly.
It will be fine.
No running.
Yeah. No, we will not run. It will be fine. Okay. Actually, we'll start to explain about the history of this area. The original design of this mosque was in Moroccan style, but final design incorporated with different countries around the world. And the first consideration to build this mosque was in 1986, but the first cornerstone laid to the mosque was in 1996. Just a year, just for planning, because they think about the material they would like to use it, the location for the mosque, and the size also. For that reason, the size actually around 22,000 square meters. It's the largest mosque in United Arab Emirates, and especially they started building it in the capital of United Arab Emirates, which is Abu Dhabi. But actually, it's the third largest mosque around the world. Which is the first one will be Mecca, where Saudi Arabia, we call it Kaaba. The second one will be in Al-Madinah. It's a mosque in Al-Madinah. This is actually Medina city near Mecca.
What is the name in Medina?
I don't remember exactly the name because now they changed the name also, which is very old actually mosque, and will be actually from the size also big, not that one. But Mecca, they start actually each year, they start
Making
actually
it
to make it big because of the pilgrimage. They accept a lot of huge number of Muslim people every year, especially in this Eid, because that pilgrimage should be in this time. Which is they have to start before 3 days, and now they have to finish after 3 days also. For that reason, they start actually every year to make it more bigger than the different years. The location in this area, they start to pick it in Abu Dhabi because Abu Dhabi is an island and connecting between two bridges, Al-Maqta' bridge and the other one we called it Musafah bridge. And it says it gives chance for everyone who would like to enter inside the Abu Dhabi or outside, so they can see the mosque even if they will never visit this mosque. I am sure who drive also, they can see the mosque from far away because the land has been raised around 11 meters, and that's the reason.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The material, they brought different type of material from different places around the world, which is around 38 types of companies and organizations from different countries around the world involved to work in this area. Especially the interior design, it's about the competition between different designers, and then they just one, and they pick one of them. Which is when we go inside also, we'll talk more about the design inside. Until 2003, the building was finished, but from 2003 until 2007, the worker worked in the interior design, the carpet and the decoration. We opened this mosque in 2007, but still until today under construction, not finished yet. Because since 2007 when we opened it, still the underground parking is still not finished, the gardens, the library, the washing area is still not finished. But now most of that area will be finished and now it will be open, but still they didn't do the opening for this mosque, the professionally open. We hope next year it will be, inshallah, if they will start nothing, because they think now to do the Islamic Institute, which is if they build it still they will not do the professionally opening. Which is the main entrance door. Just when we start our tour, this is the main entrance door. But normally in 2007 we used the north entrance doors. Now we closed it before 2 months because it was the Ramadan, the month we fasted it. For that reason, temporarily we use this area, the south area. In this mosque, you'll find a lot of these beautiful columns. There are 1,000 columns. And the special with it, they need semi-precious stone in it from different countries around the world, like Indian, China, Italian, Lebanon, Brazil, different countries involved. But also you will find the mother of pearl, which is from here you can see it. The mother of pearl inside the flowers. Yeah, they brought it from New Zealand. And the white marble from Greece. Top of this column you will find the design of the palm tree, which is very special for us because in the Holy Book we have more 20 verses about the important tree in our life. And in the past we used to build our home and our boat and we eat the dates. And we have around 40 million palm tree in Holy United Arab Emirates. This is not gold, it's aluminium, and they painted with gold color. And also you'll find a lot of these beautiful domes. There are 82 domes.
82?
Yes, actually just 82 from the marble. But there's a lot of domes from the glasses, from the street. Like in the bathroom, it will be domes, but from glasses. But here we have 82 domes, all decorated with white marble from Greece, and they topped with leaf golds. This leaf gold they covered with Italian mosaic glass to make sure the color doesn't change from the sunlight. 4 minarets in each corner and 170 high for each. In the past, the minaret they used for the person who do the calling should be actually climbed, but in the past it was very short. It chance for everyone to hear the calling. Nowadays, no one's climbed. We put it just kind of design. For that reason, sometimes you will find in each mosque 1 minaret, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, not necessarily in the end to have it. Nowadays, they put it just to tell someone that would be a mosque. And no one's to climb it. 107 in the high, which will be very difficult to do. But they put it like a design. Nowadays, we use speakers and microphones, which is still tablets live from the inside, but also we have a new system of the calling. Tablets live from this mosque, and by the system start to transfer for each mosque inside Abu Dhabi. Just we use it in Abu Dhabi in city, which is all the people they get chance to hear one voice in each time. Which is in different place will be different voice in each time, but here we use new system. For that reason, normally in each mosque one person who do the calling, but in this mosque we have more, which is 10. They work as a shift and to get chance for everyone to get chance to do the calling or lead the prayer. From the inside, the domes in Moroccan style. And you will find the gold right and book the verses from the book. And in each one has different style of calligraphy and different verses also from the book. The white decorations is Moroccan style. They call it GRG, stronger than the normal chips. And they use more than 10,000 pieces inside this mosque. According to this area, the Sahan, called it Sahan in Arabic, this courtyard will be worshipper who will pray in it. It can accommodate more than 25,000 people one time. When they will start to pray in this area, just if they make sure the area inside the mosque will be 100% full, then they will start to stand in this area. This area designed by the famous designer from United Kingdom, his name Kevin Dean. Actually, Kevin Dean, they start to put the flowers, but this flower actually in the middle is just to grow in the Gulf country. But also they choose the flower that they put it in the north side, just to grow in the north countries. And even the south, if you go, you'll find the flower just to grow in the south countries. Which they start to divide the mosque in different places and countries around the world. Like tulip, iris, lily, and lavender. More closer to see these flowers. The yellow alone, this is lily. Lavender, it will be purple with yellow. Tulip, the bigger. And iris, the blue one, smallest. Of course, they use different type of marble from different places, but the white one, Indian and Italian marble. They cut it in very small pieces to absorb the heat and to make the land a little bit colder than the colorful one. That, of course, under the sun. For that reason, under the sun, The color fruit will be a little bit hot because just one big piece. Gaps and space between the marble, this is for the cleaning system. They clean this area early in the morning every day, and all the water goes inside, and then they will go to the garden areas. Yeah. Shall we go inside?
Mhm.
Please follow me.